Hey, this is Brenda from Simply Spring Wellness, and what I hear often is that my clients, they come to me and they're like, Brenda, I'm just really overwhelmed with everything, all these new things, these new concepts that you're telling me about, and I feel so overwhelmed with trying to incorporate it all into my life. And I totally understand. It's a process. It really is. And you can't do it all overnight at once. So what I recommend to my clients is to take one step at a time and incorporate things little by little so you don't feel that overwhelmed. And I wanted to share with you a concept that I share with my clients that I learned at Integrated Nutrition called crowding out. So basically you're bringing in the good food while you crowd out the bad food. And I'll show you how to do this with just a few simple, easy swaps that you can just go to the grocery store right now and buy right now and just throw out the food that's in your pantry or your fridge or whatever. So one of the really exciting things about cleaning up your diet is that you get to explore new flavors and new textures in food that you've never had before. For me, for example, it was quinoa. Like, I've never heard of quinoa, or even I've never seen it before. And now I have it in like almost all my dishes. It's one of my favorite foods out there. So when you add these substitutions, you not only crowd out the not so good stuff and you bring in the good stuff, but you start feeling better overall, and it's easier to incorporate into creating these new healthy habits for you so you can continue on and not just fall off track. So remember, baby steps. So one of the things that I recommend is replacing your instant oatmeal with old-fashioned oats or steel-cut oats. The thing with instant oatmeal is that it's heavily processed and it's loaded with sugar and salt that's not really needed for your body. Yes, instant oatmeal can seem convenient, but is it really worth your money to spend on that stuff for your health? So I have a recipe for you, and I have it in the link below in the description, and this recipe was my go-to overnight oat recipe. I call it the perfectly simple overnight oats, and this recipe I would make the night before when I knew the next morning I would be super busy, and it's so convenient for me, especially when I used to work early mornings at my previous part-time job. So go ahead and look in the description below, and it's going to be there waiting for you. So another substitution that I recommend my clients is cow's milk for unsweetened almond or nut or seed milk that's out there, such as hemp, coconut, or if any of those what I just listed you're allergic to, you can even go for rice milk. The thing with conventional cows is that they usually have contaminants through their antibiotics, or they have added growth hormone, or they're just not grown humanely. They're usually in really dirty environments, and whatever that cow ingests is surrounded by, you have to. So to try to avoid that, you can switch over to dairy-free milk, or if you still like your milk and you want to have it, switch to a more organic. Another thing that I recommend for my clients is replacing pasta with spaghetti squash or zucchini noodles, or even quinoa or brown rice pasta. Pasta is one of those white refined stuff. Basically what they do is they take out the nutrients out of those foods, and sometimes even if they're enriched, they may put some of that nutrient back, but it's not in its original state basically. So these alternatives that I'm giving you they're more fun texture wise and flavor wise, so you can spice up your spaghetti night. And plus they're loaded with nutrients that will nourish your body. So if you have flavored yogurt in your fridge, you can replace that flavored yogurt with organic unsweetened plain Greek yogurt. The thing with flavored yogurt is that it usually has a lot of added sugar, and that will spike up your blood sugar. And the fruit that it does have is usually not so fresh. What you can do is with your organic unsweetened Greek yogurt, you can add in your own fruits, your own nuts and seeds. You can add even your own natural sweetener to sweeten it up. I personally like to use stevia on it, which will lead me to your bonus. Swapping your artificial sweeteners like Splenda and Equal and Sweet and Low for stevia. I like the brand Sweet Leaf, and you can go to the link below and learn more about that. And I choose this brand because it's the best one that I have found so far. If you have tried any stevia that you would recommend, I would love to hear it below in the comments. So the reason why I recommend stevia over artificial sweeteners is that artificial sweeteners are loaded with chemicals that sweeten up your drinks, and that's not what you need in your body. You don't need chemicalized stuff in your body. You need more natural, at least as close to Mother Nature as possible for your body. So those are a few suggestions that I would like for you to try out. If any of these suggestions resonate with you, let me know below which one you're going to try this week. I'd love to hear from you. If you'd like this video, please subscribe to my YouTube channel and share this video with your friends. I would really appreciate it. If you would like more tips on how you can live your happiest and healthiest life, as well as personal insights from me that I only share in email, you can head over to simplystreamwellness.com and sign up for email updates, and I'll be talking to you soon. So if you have any questions or have any requests on what you would like for me to talk about in the next video, feel free to leave a comment below, letting me know, leaving me a little love of what you would like to hear next. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you guys soon, okay? Bye!